In this lesson, we'll be looking at ordering fractions. We have two objectives. They are to order fractions with a common denominator and then to order fractions without a common denominator. First of all, let me make sure that you understand what I'm talking about when I say ordering fractions. I'm simply asking, can you put them in the order from smaller to larger numbers? So we're looking at which one is the larger number or which one is the smaller number. And so when we talk about ordering, that's what we're talking about. So let's look at the rules for ordering fractions. Our steps are to find a common denominator if necessary, and then compare the numerators. And we'll be using two symbols that you're already familiar with. Less than, the one where the little point goes to the left, and greater than, the one where the little point goes to the right. And the way it works is this. If I give you two fractions and I ask you to order them, I'm asking you to insert the proper symbol between the two. Remember, the little end of the symbol will always point to the smaller of the two fractions. So if we look at these two, 1 over 6 and 2 over 6, if the denominators are the same, you really pretty much ignore them and you look at the numerators and then you ask yourself which one is the smaller one. Well, the one that is farther to the left on a number line is always the smaller number. So 1 is less than 2, and so our symbol here would be less than. Let's look at some more examples of ordering fractions with a common denominator. So I have 9 over 16 and 5 over 16. Let me put up a number line just to kind of give you a point of reference. You have 9 and 5, and so if you look at this, your 5 is here, your 9 is here, so the 5 is farther to the left. It is the smaller, and remember the little n will point to the smaller number. So it should read 9 over 16 is greater than 5 over 16. What about this one? 7 over 20 and negative 9 over 20. Well, this time the 7 is way over here, and the negative 9 is way out here. I'm once again going to put the symbol toward the smaller number, and it's the one that is farther to the left on the number line. So it would be this, and it would be read 7 over 20 is greater than negative 9 over 20. And then we have negative 3 over 16 and negative 2 over 16. Once again, let's look at that number line and remember that negative 3 is right here and negative 2 is right here. The negative 3 is farther to the left. It's the smaller of the two numbers. So the symbol should go that way, and it is negative 3 over 16 is less than negative 2 over 16. Now let's look at ordering fractions without a common denominator. If I have 5 over 16 and 1/4. Now this is a little harder to see, and the way you're going to do it is you're actually going to get a common denominator. So I hope you remember that we could create a common denominator by multiplying the denominator here by 4 and the numerator also by 4. If you did that, what we would now have would be 5 over 16 and 4 over 16. We still want to insert the correct symbol, and so we would say 5 over 16 is greater than 4 over 16. Let's look at another one. If I had 5 over 8 and 3 over 5, our step would be to create a common denominator again. I would do that by multiplying this one by 5 and this one by 8. And remember, if you're going to do that to the denominator, you also have to do it to the numerator. When you do that, what you now have is 25 over 40 and 24 over 40. Well, it becomes easy then to put in the correct symbol. 25 over 40 is greater than 24 over 40. And our last one is negative 3 over 10 and negative 2 over 5. Once again, we need to create a common denominator, and we can do that by multiplying by 2's. When I do that, I get negative 3 over 10 and negative 4 over 10. Remember, think about that number line and which number is farther to the left. Well, the negative 4 is farther to the left, so it is the smaller of the two numbers. So negative 3 over 10 is greater than negative 4 over 10. That's all I have for you in this lesson. Be sure to let me know if you have questions. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.